They're always the hardest. Hey, how you doing?
Welcome back to more Viewers Choice 2013, the Real People's Power.
Oh, just to let y'all know, the reason why we weren't on last night, we did not have internet connection. Our cable went down.
The storm we had last night knocked out our cable and our internet.
The prior
was Sunday.
Yeah, that wasn't last night. I mean, the prior night.
Either way, our shit was knocked out from the storm. So, yeah, we couldn't bring you guys any good shit last night. So, tonight, we'll try to re-up for that.
Alright, so this is Mr. Ernie Mac with People Watching.
Welcome to another edition of People Watching. Tonight on People Watching, I'd like to talk to you all about bitch-ass people.
Bitches.
Now, bitch-ass people are bitch-ass people for a couple reasons. One is because they let other people fight their battles for them.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have the nerve to stick up for themselves, and then have other people stick up for them in that place.
Or they just feel like jumping people.
And then if they got a problem with somebody, they don't handle it by themselves. They'll get their friends and themselves to jump a person.
Jumping a person means you're a fucking coward.
Means you're a fucking pussy.
Why can't you just do a one-on-one fight? One-on-one.
You have no balls. You have no testicular fortitude. You have no manhood. You got nothing. You're just a bitch-ass motherfucker.
Bitch-ass motherfucker has no fucking clue and deserves to have your dick cut off and fed to the wolves.
See, shit like that, you think you're funny, you think you're cool, you think you're the shit, and then you want to post the shit on every fucking networking site there is. Twitter, Facebook, MySpace, whatever the fuck you use. And then you expect not to have retaliation.
Let me tell you what's going to happen now. You start an all-out war. First, you cause the initial jumping.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, now you're going to have a retaliation by y'all are going to be hunted down one by one.
And maybe two by two.
And singled out and beaten down just like you beaten down this person.
All
I want every single one of you to look like and experience what exactly you did to another person.
All because you thought you were the shit. You thought you were better than somebody else. Whether because of their skin tone, the way they look, the way they talk, the way they act, whatever. It don't matter. See, because you fucked up and you're gonna pay for it.
You know, the things I can't stand is that, yeah, I've been in fights, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've been jumped, okay? But when I got jumped, I remembered every person who jumped me, and I hunted them down one by one, and I handled it myself by singling them out and getting a hold of each and one of them single-handedly.
See, if you don't have the what's the word?
Testicular fortitude.
That. And if you're not man enough to fight your own battles when you're the one that started the shit, what does that say about you?
You're a coward.
Basically.
Fucking cowards are weak. You're pathetic. And you're a despicable excuse for a human being.
Mm-hmm. And you'll be treated as such. Plain and simple. You're gonna pay what you owe, one way or the other, and when the time comes, you're gonna wish you hadn't. That's all there is to it.
Vengeance is worse than actions.
I kind of like the quote. The darker vengeance ripens, the sweeter when plucked.
Uh-huh.
And I got a feeling it's going to be so sweet. Because you think you're getting off scot-free. But you keep talking smack. You keep running off with the
No, here's the thing. Okay, you jump a person, right?
Mm-hmm.
This group jumped a person. But instead of just leaving things alone,
you gotta post it.
You gotta post and spread and everything else.
You gotta talk about it.
I wonder if they know what incriminating evidence is.
That's another thing right there. You just sold yourself down the fucking river, whether you know it or not. You put it out there, and now people know. You have no way of saying, oh, I didn't do that. That's not me. That's a lie. You just told on yourself.
You just list your information out, you idiot, you moron. You just incriminated yourself.
Good job, genius.
All a judge has to do is pull up a record and they can see every fucking thing.
Why did you post it all? Because you think you're the shit.
You think you're
the
cool.
shit because you and 3 other people jumped somebody. Wow, you're the man. You got some balls, man. I would love to be in your shoes. Wow, that makes me feel bad about myself.
You're the type of person I want to eat up for breakfast and shit you out my ass.
Fuck that. You're the type of person I want to hang from a ceiling, beat with random blunt instruments, and then watch you squirm.
Yeah, you heard it. Yeah, and if you decide to come around here, I wouldn't if I were you.
See, that's another thing. Where it's one thing to jump someone, but it's another thing entirely to then jump someone where people know where you live, they know where you hang out, they know who you know.
We did on the same fucking road.
And basically, you use people who the person you jumped know. Dumb fuck. If you're gonna jump someone, which is a bitch move in and of itself, you do it with people who aren't known. You do it with people who aren't from around here. You do it number one, you don't do it with yourself. You let other people do it for you.
Coward.
But no. That, like I said, in and of itself is a bitch move. You don't jump someone because you know you can't take them on by yourself. If you know you're going to take an ass whooping, you shut the fuck up and you move on. You don't let it get to that point where someone wants to stomp your ass in the middle of the street. But no, you're the type of person apparently that wants to run off at the mouth, and then when you're about to get your ass whooped, you get your friends to jump in to help you.
Yeah, this person wouldn't last a day from where I grew up in, nor what other people that we knew have grew up in.
Shit,
they wouldn't last one day.
Quiet as kept. He's lucky he's lasted a day so far. Especially in this neighborhood where everybody pretty much knows everybody. What the fuck were you idiots thinking?
And you got them drunk on their birthday to do this? Are you fucking retarded? It's worse that you jumped them, but you jumped a guy who was drunk and defenseless. You didn't even have the nerve to come approach this person when they're at their best.
So in that case, that means it was premeditated.
You knew what you were going to do, and you knew how you were going to do it from the word go. You knew exactly what you were going to do.
And now you want to be sorry. You want to say, I'm sorry. That was my bad. I had it all twisted. I didn't know what the real story was. That's because you're scared. You're scared you're going to get your ass whooped as bad as you and your friend decided to do to this person. Well, yeah, you're right. You are going to get your ass whooped as bad as this person, if not worse.
You know, if you can't face a person by yourself, here's an idea. You don't do it.
You don't run your mouth when you know you can't back it up. And this goes for both men and women. Plain and simple. If you are not man or woman enough to stand up for your own damn self, take your ass whooping. That's all it's going to be. You're going to get your ass whooped if you can't stick up for yourself. If you're going to sit there and run off at your goddamn mouth, saying the stupidest shit out your mouth that you know is going to irritate somebody to the point they're going to want to fuck your shit up, then you're going to take the ass whooping that's coming to you.
Gang war. I mean, not gang wars. Sorry. Jumping. Jumping is wrong. You're cowards. It's just, plain and simple. They're fucking cowards. I can't say anything else. They're cowards. People who can't come up to people and say, I got a beef with you, I want you outside now.
Mm-hmm.
And you handle the business that way, and you take it outside. And if you need to, if it has to come down to these, it's a one-on-one-ness,
if you are a
not a 4-on-1.
If you are a real man and you are a real woman, and you got enough nerve in your body to talk shit to somebody, and you got your friends around, you be man and woman enough to tell your fucking friends to stay the fuck out of it, let you handle your own shit, because you're the one that got yourself into it. So you be man and woman enough to get yourself the fuck out of it. And if not, you take your ass whooping and move the fuck on.
You know what's worse though? Well, when I think about it,
What's that?
When you go fight somebody and y'all are brawling, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whoever threw the first punch initially, and the second punch, right? We initially charged with assault and battery, right? And the other person would be charged with normal self-defense. You know, would normally get thrown out for that. Now, when you get a group of people to do it, and it's premeditated, right? Then you have 4 counts of assault, 4 counts of attempted murder because how this person was beaten. They have there's some other legal terms here. Then that just little bit of a misdemeanor now will turn into like a felony or the highest level of misdemeanor towards a felony. And if it goes to the point where they say, well, it was almost attempted murder because of this, you know, it's premeditated too, then you could see time behind bars.
Oh yeah.
Stupid.
And then after all that is said and done, the person decides to press charges. And then the person that did the attacking tries to say that that's a pussy move.
Who's gonna pay the medical bills?
Right? Think about that, genius.
Who's gonna pay help with unemployment or disability?
If you and your bitch friends decided to do something this fucking dumb, you deserve to get what's coming to you, whether it be financially or physically.
Because you're gonna be paying this person's bills. You're gonna be paying every fucking dime of it, and you should feel lucky if you don't get put behind bars.
Some people
you should want to be put behind bars.
Yeah.
Instead of being out on this area. You don't want to be out in this area. You want to be behind bars. Trust me. You want to be locked up.
You should be very afraid.
If you're locked up, at least you're gonna be safe. Maybe.
Maybe.
So this actually episode of People Watching turned into a topic tonight. So we'll do People Watching tomorrow night. Does this turn into a topic?
No, it's technically still People Watching because we saw it.
It's People Watching / a topic.
That is the topic of People Watching tonight.
Okay, it's both the topic and the People Watching.
I just noticed that at the time, this People Watching segment has pretty much taken up the entire...
Oh, it's okay.
So it actually worked out. He didn't have anything for in the news, so we filled up this entire segment with People Watching.
So yeah, if you're a pussy-ass motherfucker that wants to jump people, fuck you.
And be prepared to take
the consequences that comes with your actions. Remember this. Every action has a reaction.
And you will reap what you sow.
I gotta say it right there. See that? See that? Read the fucking thing.
And for you dumbasses that decide to jump people for whatever reason, I don't give a fuck what the reason is. Yeah. Paybacks are a bitch.
Very.
And you better have eyes in the back of your motherfucking heads. I would sleep with one eye open. You better be wearing the whole armor of God for the rest of your days. Because
you've been marked.
You just caused a shitstorm.
Now you're marked.
And it's going to downpour.
So,
this has been Viewer's Choice 2013. The Real People's Power.
You enjoy your night, everybody. If you're not down with that, we got 2 words for ye.
Suck it.
Suck this.